Hey, this is Marten from Korpse, and you are listening to The Ritual with Lady Death on Metal Messiah Radio.
Hello everybody, this is Lady Death. You're listening to The Ritual on Metal Messiah Radio. Today the drummer Marten of the Dutch band Korpse is joining us to talk about the band, their new album and more. So first of all, let me thank you, Marten, for giving us a bit of your time and welcome to my show.
Thank you for inviting us.
So Korpse was formed back in 2013. You released till now 2 full-length albums and recently your third full-length album, Insufferable Violence, was released through Unique Leader Records. This is your first album with Unique Leader. What made you pick up this label and sign with it? Are you happy with how it turned out?
Yes, we're very happy how it turned out. Up until now, Unique Leader did a very good job on everything, basically, the promotion and helping us out with some videos and yeah, they're really great for us. And when we started writing this album, we felt like we wanted to reach the a next level with the band. Mm-hmm. And that would include getting a bigger and better label. Yeah. And we always hoped that we would end up with a label like Unique Leader. Yeah. And in the end, we did. So it was, it was very good.
That's good. So your last album, Unethical, was released 5 years ago. During these 5 years, I assume that you all developed as musicians. You got a new bass player as well. So how would you compare both albums, let's say? What did Korpse try to achieve on the new album?
Well, the goal of both albums was the same, and that is make the most brutal and aggressive music possible. Yeah. So in that way, they're the same. But I think in between the albums, 5 years is a long time, and we played a ton of shows in between. Yeah. So we experienced obviously a lot more what works good for crowds in a live situation, and I think we really used this experience into the new album as well. Yeah. So it's really made to be played live. This album.
Yeah. All right, so tell me more about the new album. How can you describe your music, especially your new album, for the people who didn't check it out yet?
It is our attempt to make the most brutal and aggressive music out there. It's usually we're classified as a slam band, slamming death metal, but I think this album has a lot of other influences like that. I wouldn't qualify as pure slam, but there's also some technical death metal in there. There's a lot of brutal death metal, but there's also gore grind, and there's also a bit of beat down, and it's a nice mix. Okay. And it's a combination of everything that is next to death metal in an attempt to make it as brutal as possible.
Yeah, so tell me more about the album, about the composing and recording processes. You faced any difficulties, especially nowadays with this pandemic?
Well, the album was written a couple of years ago already. Like, I think I wrote the last song 3 years ago or something. Yeah. And then we started recording, but the whole process was slow. And we all had a lot of things going on in our personal lives, like changing jobs, houses, moving, and then, the process was slow but steady, I would say, but without a lot of obstacles. It just took quite some time to get it all right, but that only improved the quality, I think.
All right.
this is Marten from Korpse, and you are listening to The Ritual with Lady Death on Metal Messiah Radio.
So, was there any main theme for this album?
The main theme of this album is humans inflicting violence or suffering onto other humans. That is what all the songs are about in various ways. So it's from genocides to suicides to anything that is horrifying and what people inflict upon each other for some reason.
Yeah. So what's your favorite song on this album and why?
That is a tough question. There's I like every song on the album, but
yeah.
It sounds cheesy, but it's true.
But let's say the most song that you enjoy playing.
That I enjoy playing, I guess it's the title track, "Insufferable Violence."
Yeah.
It is. The parts that I drummed there, I'm pretty proud of it, and it just feels so right. Like it fits exactly on the track. So that is, I really enjoy playing that one a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
I just hope that after the pandemic and not being able to drum as much as I want to,
yeah,
I am still able to keep up all the tempo. We'll see about that.
Yeah, so I know it's complicated to talk about this subject now, but are there any planned tours or shows for this summer or fall to promote this album?
Yeah, we have a couple of things planned, but I think most of them are way too optimistic. In like 3 months, have a 500 people indoor festival. I was like, I hope so, of course. I will be the first one to play or to go to something like that. But it's I guess it's a bit optimistic, and we'll see. And as soon as it's possible, we'll go out there. I'm sure of that.
Yeah. So if you can pick 5 players for an all-star band, who would you pick and why? Let's go for it. You can be in that band, though.
I can be in it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be the drummer, I guess.
Ooh. I would pick for bassist Alex Webster because he's just awesome.
Yeah.
I'll do the drums myself then. Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Guitarist. I'll pick Floor, my own guitarist, because he's my bro. He's the best. I love him. And as vocalist,
you can't pick Sven as well. It's gonna be Korpse. You can't pick your vocalist because it's gonna be Korpse featuring Alex Webster.
No, that was not. That's not nice to our own bassist. Although I think he really likes Alex Webster, so he would understand. No, let's go for the guy from Guttural Secrete.
Yes.
He's a super fun guy, and his vocals are fucking brutal as well.
Yeah.
And a second guitar player.
If you want to.
Yeah. The oh god, what's his name? The main guitarist from Paternity.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. That would be a good match with Floor as well. So
that's good. So that's it, I guess. Anything you would like to add?
No. Thank you for inviting us, and I hope people will enjoy it, the album and the interview, and keep supporting death metal.
All right. Thank you.